Hey, welcome back to the cabin. It's a glorious day, but there's still so much snow on the ground, and for some reason I thought most of it would have been melted by now, but there must have been another snowstorm since the last time I've been up here. I know there's been an ice storm in sort of northeastern Ontario, so I'm heading up to the cabin to see, if there's any damage to my cabin. But I don't know, and I left my snowshoes in my car, so hopefully I can get up to my cabin without actually having to turn around and go back to my car. It's not too deep, the snow, but it's wet snow because it's well above freezing today, so it's always harder to hike in wet snow because you just sink down to it and it's just much heavier. But anyway, I'll come back in a bit. I'll just carry on hiking in. Okay, cheers. Hey, I'm almost at the cabin. I'm just at the bottom of the hill, and there's only one tree that's come down so far on the trail, but I think I can get over it with my quad bike, but I still don't know whether or not my quad bike's going to get through some of the deep bits. Further down, there is a deep section of snow, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna make it through it. I will try. Hopefully I won't get stuck. God, I could easily use my snowshoes. The thing is, the snow is still quite hard up here by the trees because there isn't much sunlight coming in, so it's not as exposed to the sun as further down the trail, so I'm not sinking down like a couple feet into snow. So we'll see, but I'll just show you the trail. You can see for yourself what it's like. Just get my guitar. So there's still a shitload of snow. Last time I was here, the snow was melting big time, and there was parts of the trail where I didn't really need my snowshoes, but there must have been more snow since the last time I came up, because by the time I left last time, it was pretty much, a lot of the snow was gone on the trail. Look at it, it's just a shitload of snow again. Oh my god. Look at the bog there. See, all this was melted last time I was here. By the time I left. So I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get down. I can get down the hill. It's whether or not I'm going to be able to get back up it. Shit, man. I got loads of stuff in my car. And I don't really want to haul it in with my toboggan. Okay, we'll see. Holy shit, this is deep. So the cabin looks okay from what I can see up there. Don't see any trees on it, but we'll know in a minute when I hike up the last bit. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I made it, and the cabin seems okay. There's no trees on the roof, so luckily I've lucked out on that. But look at the snow. I mean, last time I left, there was a channel running down here. It's starting to melt down there, and that was like that the other day when I was here, but it looks like we've had more snow up here. Winter's refusing to go away up here. But anyway, let's go in the cabin and see if the batteries have held up and kept a charge. Let's have a look. And then I'll get my quad bike out and see. Okay. Whew. Everything looks okay in here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's turn the batteries on. Hey, yes. Okay, there is a charge, so it's held a charge. Let's put the solar array on because it's really sunny out there, so we'll see how many watts are coming in today. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, she's on. Okay. Let's see what the solar array is saying. Okay, it's just baiting up there, still thinking about it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got 264 watts, but I suspect it's going to climb really fast because it's clear out there. It's a lovely sunny day, so I think those watts are going to keep going up. There you go, 413. Come on, baby. I love looking at the watts coming in, you know, when it's a sunny day, because I know, you know, it's just going to go straight into my battery. So it's 12 amps going in the battery. 358, 468. It's just going to climb because it's sunny out there. Okay, so now I think I will see if I can get my quad bike out and see if I can get back to the car in all the snow, but I hope it doesn't get stuck. It's the last thing I want. But at least I know the batteries are working and I've got power in the cabin, and it looks like I didn't harm the batteries by leaving them for such a long time, so I'm really glad about that. Hey, I'm back. As you can see, I'm having a hell of a time getting back up to the cabin in the snow in my quad bike. So what I'm having to do is just winch myself up on trees, because the snow is probably about 2 or 3 feet deep in some places. It's a bitch to I've got so many hills to go up. I've got this hill, and then it carries on climbing up to a meadow, and then once I'm in the meadow, then I'm near the cabin. But I think once I get up to the meadow, I might leave my quad bike on the bottom of the hill and wait till tonight when it goes down below freezing, and then it'll... Hey guys, I finally made it to the top. The last bit wasn't so bad because there's like a water channel going up, so I just stuck the quad bike in 4-wheel drive and it came right up. But 3/4 of the way up the hill, I had to winch myself up slowly from one tree to another. I'll tell you, it was a bitch of a job. Pretty much, I'd say 1/4 of the way up I was okay without getting stuck, and then after that, because it's a slow incline going up to the cabin, it's all uphill pretty much. And because when I got here in the morning, it was still quite cool, and by the time I hiked up here, turned the solar system on, and got the quad bike out, I was able to make it all the way down because it's all downhill without getting stuck. But by the time I loaded up at the car, it was about 10 degrees and the snow was getting there wasn't like an ice on the surface, an icy bit, so it was just turning into really wet, deep snow. So I knew it was going to be a bitch to come up here, but I just took my time, just going from tree to tree using the winch, and sure enough, I finally got up here. It's a beautiful day. When I first came in, I put the solar system on, and now my batteries are fully charged. So yeah, I'm really pleased with my lithium-ion batteries. So it looks like I didn't damage them, leaving them sit for like almost 2 years, a year and a half without a charge. So it looks like they're okay. Yeah, so I am pleased. And there she is there. I tell you, I really was working that quad bike hard. I got to put the winch in. So I think now I'm just going to get some firewood and then have a cup of tea and just chill, because I'm knackered now. That was hard work. So I don't need the quad bike again, and I'm not even going to risk going down. It must have snowed quite a bit since the last time I was here, because last time there was like channels, like water channels all the way down, I'd say about 1/4 of the way down to the car. So the thing is up here is that it just goes down to freezing, and I know there was like an ice storm, but I don't see any remnants of that. It's all up here. There's no trees down by my cabin, so I don't think I had the ice storm. I think it was a bit further south of where I am. I was worried that perhaps you know, one of the trees has fallen down on the cabin, but it's okay, everything's fine. So I am pleased. So now I'll just get some firewood, and then I'm gonna chill. Actually, I might make my dinner now because the sun is right on my panels. So if I put my air fryer on, it will just, the power I'm getting from the sun will just use that. I won't touch my batteries. Hey guys, I just thought you'd be interested in the grow watt. I've got my air fryer on now and I'm cooking my dinner, and the battery's at 25.7 volts, but we've got 92 volts coming in from the PV array. So 531 watts are coming in from the solar array into the grow watt. So I've got my air fryer on, and as you can see, the load coming off the air fryer is 46.5%. So basically it's using up 1.4 kilowatts of energy putting on my air fryer. And I'm getting 500 and some watts going in. So basically I'm using a kilowatt, or just under a kilowatt of energy from my batteries. See, 1.39 kilowatts. That's what the air fryer is pulling from my grow watt and the batteries. But I'm also getting, as I said, 39 amps are coming out of the battery now. Hey, good morning. Today we've got, looks like it's gonna rain all day, which is good because hopefully this snow will start to melt, which, as you can see, there's still quite a bit of it up here. I'm just going to go down to my other storage shed because my 100-pound propane bottle is just about empty, I think. I mean, I could cook with on the wood stove, but I just can't remember if I got a small bottle of propane that's full in here. I know last time I came, I did sort out quite a bit of stuff, so I'm just going to double check. Okay, let's get my keys out. As you can see, my the snow melt's coming down off the mountain, and it's just, there's like a massive creek down in the ravine, which is good for me because I can just go down there and fill up my water bottle. I'm not going to suck water from the stream until a lot later, because there's no point doing that because it's still going down below freezing at night, and I don't want to wreck my water tanks. They could crack easily. So I will just collect water from the stream down there and just put it in my filtration system for drinking water and cooking and stuff. Okay, let's just have a look and see. Get this door open. That's not the key. There's still a lot of snow back here. But it's melting with this rainwater. Okay, let's just pray one of these tanks are full. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got one full tank, so that's good. So I know it's there, so I'll leave it, and then I'll come back when I need to change tanks. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. So I think what I might do is just get my water bottle now while I'm out and just fill it up, and then I can stick it through my filtration system, and then I'll have water by this evening. I mean, I filled it up yesterday, so I have lots of water, but you never have too much. So I'm not going to get much on my much charge on my batteries today, but I had a good day yesterday, so I'm not bothered. Okay. The snow is going on the deck, but slowly. Let's go inside, get my water bottle. Go down. I don't break my neck going down here. I've already been down here yesterday. It's lovely down here. I see loads of turkeys in spring. They all run up the ravine, and deer are in here all the time as well. It's lovely down here. And there's the cabin. There's my shower. Okay, I'm just gonna fill my filtration system up. Okay, so this is just like gravity fed, so it takes about, by this evening it will go down through the filtration system. This is really good, this little system, because it's got ceramic filters, 4 inside, and it just gets rid of all the nasties. It's great. It's, I think, it's one of the best investments I made since I got this cabin years ago. But anyway, look, I've got to go. I'm gonna have my lunch. Morning, guys. It looks like it's going to be a lovely day today. Just been out by my solar panels, just checking them out, and they seem to be okay. But the snow's really deep by the solar panels. Oh my god. But it's melting. It's melting. Alright, get back out of here. It's cool today. I think it's around 1 degrees or so.